Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Misha Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within.
On this episode, on this recording, I am going to see if I can stay on the thought loop of where I am with the summit. Just keep it about the summit. Because I've definitely had a shift, a momentum shift or a breakthrough shift or some such thing. I don't know how to describe it exactly, but I'm going to try right here, right now. It's like this acceptance, this letting go of outcomes, expectations, perhaps a resetting of expectations to a greater extent than I have had up until this moment. And what I've heard consistently, barking dog, hello, from people who have done summits, from the people who are encouraging me to do a summit, from the course that I'm in. It's actually Bailey Richert's virtual summit school course. It's really cool, really awesome. Anybody could go find Bailey Richert, check out her virtual summit school. You can actually skip the whole 2CCX process, and you could go create a summit with her help. She's got a great course, and you can just use her course, or you can actually hire her to help coach you while you do the course. So that's super cool. Anyhow, summit number 1 is to be a learning experience. Make it through it. Keep your expectations really low. Somebody just walked by and I called their dog a Pooch. I do that a lot. Somebody will be walking by with their Pooch or with their dog. I'm like, hey, Pooch. And this was like a smaller Australian Shepherd. I don't know what you call that kind of a dog. But beautiful. Australian Shepherdish. And I just said this thought, I wonder if you're a dog owner and you've got perhaps what you think is a really cool dog, and someone calls your dog a Pooch, are you offended? This is not a Pooch. My mini Australian Shepherd is not a Pooch. This is a canine Dogamus Maximus extraordinaire. Anyway, I didn't get that sense from her, but I just was thinking, it's funny. Anyhow, the first summit is completely a learning experience, and keep your expectations low, and it's almost like just survive, get through it, which I'm trying to do. But that's what it is. Second, third, fourth ones are easier, better, more productive, funner, whatever. You just do the first one, you somehow survive. And I keep hearing that, but I want it to be different. Man, I want it to be different. And I'm finally in a space of, you know what? All of it that I'm doing can be wonky. From the name, to the headline, to the speakers, to how I interact with the speakers. Round one. All of it gets to be super wonky and a funny learning experience. I'm just looking at the recording metrics on this and seeing that the mic gain is not where I usually like it, nor the meters aren't going to the high levels as much as I like, so I'm wondering if all the recordings I've done on this walk are super muted. More will be revealed. I am falling into a nice place of acceptance on the summit. And yes, it can be fun to have the first summit experience. I'm not going to claim that it's fun, but I've settled into the finding of the speakers and then a drop dead date on that, and then reaching out to them, and instead of thinking, oh, I'll push that date back again, nope, I'm sticking with the date that I've picked. And I've let go of expectations of numbers of speakers and all this, and it just feels really good. I feel good. I feel like, yeah, this is cool. I'm just in a good, chill spot of acceptance with the whole thing. And that feels good. And I slipped into a moment of come up with a better name for the summit. Let that distract you again from finding the speakers. And I was like, you know what? No, I will not. Crazy mind. Crazy monkey mind. Tools for a Good Life Summit is fine. Don't change it. Just roll with it. Stop seeking external validation on the summit name, because everybody has an opinion. Keep finding the speakers, and then it's speaker outreach. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous and excited and horrified and filled with anticipation and wonder.
Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.